Again. Okay. We are doing certified. Whitney, you could have given me a second before you started recording. Oh my goodness. Like, where did we end?
We are on certified. We're halfway through. So we're starting in certified on training course 4.
Four. Okay, I knew that.
Certified consultant spotlight host coaching.
Okay. Host coaching.
Right?
So this is
Yes.
super important. Are you sharing your screen? You want me to share?
You.
Oh,
Right? Or do you want me to do it?
you just disabled me?
No, I just enabled you. Try now.
Okay. Is this the one? No, this is the one. Okay. We got this. Can y'all see this?
Yes.
And I don't have it super big. Sorry. What's happens when you have to have all the things open. All right. So host coaching. Okay. So connecting with our host before their event is essential. I think it's really easy for us to think, oh, like they know what they're doing, but not everybody does. This is what we do, right? But it's not everybody's go-to. And recently I've really realized not everybody's brain works the same. So coaching them up when you are the subject matter expert is one of the best things that you can do for your parties and to set them up for success. Okay. So they say, oh, this is interesting. The party experience actually starts 2 weeks before the party date through invitations and pre-orders. Okay, so that means I got some work to do because I am not that organized. Okay, so tips for building relationships. Get to know your host. Start by finding out why they wanted to host a party and how they prefer to be contacted. The more you know about them, the easier it will be. One thing I really like to do is like, what's your decor style? Or pick from yours, like, what do you love? Because some people don't even have a decor style, which is super cool. So they could be up for anything. So get to know them and their style a little bit, and then have them complete a wish list. So knowing what products, our host wants helps us to set a goal for the party. It also gives them an incentive to make sure more people attend the party. One thing I do, I don't know if you do this too, Whitney, but I will ask my host to send me like 2 or 3 things that is on their wish list, and then I'll go find real life pictures of those things that are cute. I send them back to the host and have them post in their party. So it just gets more people's eyes, and then they get notified when their friend posts. So it's one little thing. Maybe that'll help you guys. Yeah. So they say 5 to 10 things. I'm like, girl, I need like 2 or 3. But 5 to 10 works. Okay, 5 to 10 works. Okay, so review the host rewards chart and set a goal with your host. We tell our people to set goals, right? We want to make sure we're doing the same thing with our hosts. And once you know the products that your host has their eyes on, it's easier to set a goal for them with the free and half off items. And make sure too, like we've shared graphics before of the rewards. Make sure you're sharing that so that they can see those. And then they have them right here. All right, maximize rewards for your host and set the right expectations. If their list is larger than the rewards of the party and it may provide, then encourage them to schedule an additional party with you in the coming months and more people to their guest list, or collect outside orders using basket parties on the party page. That's really cool because like you don't have to party one way. So if you're like, well, I gave them, a bag party and it didn't go super well open up a Facebook party too. You can do that, or you can extend the party, right? You don't have to keep it short. I have someone who wants an air purifier right now, and I message her today, hey, there's a flash sale. She's like, give me all the deets. I'm posting all in my party. So sorry. Okay. When reviewing host rewards, make sure to go over the perpetual party reward. Okay, this is a half price item that is earned when one of your hosts party guests books a party with you and your host attends the party. That's just another incentive to get people to want to party with us and to have their friends party with us. Okay. And then always mention the earn a kit option. And it doesn't have to be gross. You can just be like, hey, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't just let you know that we do have an option to earn a kit if you wanted to become a Scentsy consultant. Every single qualified party has a host exclusive kit. It does not have to go just to your host, but out of respect, make sure you start with your host. Okay. And then they even have conversations. Look at that, man. They're just laying it all out. Love it. All right. Set up the party page on your PWS. Okay. This is so important. Every single order should be going through some type of link. Okay. Have your host send the link to the party page to their friends and family who can't attend. So I always send it and I'm like, text this out, post it on your social media, put it in your stories, make it linkable so that people can shop throughout. They might not want to be in a party. I would rather just shop from someone's story than attend a week-long party. I'm just saying, don't have the attention span. No, thank you. Not gonna pay attention, most likely anyways, because that's what I do for a living, right? So party pages with videos perform the best. So make sure a video with your host make a video with your host prior to the video. That might be hard if you aren't close to them. Okay. But you can talk about a theme, why they love Scentsy, and what guests can expect. A theme would be super cute. That's super cute. Ask your host to choose their 3 favorite products for their love list and write out their own why they love it statements, highlighting few products. This will help increase party sales. Really encourage them to make the post, okay? Because that's when people are going to get notified that their friend posted in the party. And then use the party page to leverage the power of social selling. When you build a party page with your host, their guests are more likely to trust their suggestions. Cute. Love that. Okay. All right, discuss who's going to come to the party. So you do not want your host adding every single person from their friends list. Red flag, okay? We don't want that. So definitely when it comes to inviting the guests, make sure that your host is taking time to invite them. Sometimes it's hard to get your host to do that, but if you can, let them know they have better luck if people are like, yes, I'll join the party versus just adding in people. Yes. And then likes and preferences, ask what your hosts guests are into. Are they always on the go? Do they spend a lot of their time at home? Like if you have someone who is a stay-at-home mom and she has a bunch of stay-at-home mom friends, you might offer her or show different products and really highlight those products differently than you would a teacher who has a classroom, right? So get to know your host. What is their tribe? What's their tribe look like? Do they have lots of kids? Okay, this is really good. Pets, this is really going to help you with all those things. And then boosting attendance. Help your host to boost attendance and earn more host rewards by brainstorming additional guests they can reach out to. So do they belong to any small groups? Do they have a tight-knit work community? Helping your host to see how many people they already connect with will help them expand their guest list. And one thing that I always tell my hosts is do not invite Susie Q that you went to high school with 10 years ago that you don't talk to anymore. Like, don't be that girl, okay? If you wouldn't have them over to your house or go sit and have coffee with them or go out to eat with them, it's a no-go, all right? So unless it's like, Aunt Susan, who is frustrating but likes smell goods and purchases a lot of things, then that's free will. All right, next, get aligned on what the party experience will be like. We want to set the expectation for our hosts. We don't want them just in their blind, okay? So set the party page based on their host preferences, favorites, the desired theme that they want. Does your host want to play party games? What games are they okay with? If you're doing it at your own house or at their house, food. Do you know when it will be served? So you just want all the details to make everyone feel comfortable and prepared. And then encourage your host to confirm with invited guests before the party begins. This is an important step for party excitement. If your host is too busy to confirm with their guests, consider that you would reach out to them, okay? And you'll appreciate the momentum of the one-on-one connection that it'll create. So I've actually never asked my host to do that. I just reach out at the very beginning of a party, especially if it's on social media. But yeah, I like that because especially if they're willing to, then I'm definitely having my eye on that person as a potential join. Okay. Next lesson to host coaching. All right, closing the party and getting maximized results. My words have been a mess today. All right, so even though the party's over, we still have an important role in making sure the host takes advantage of all the options available to them. So calculate the order totals and the host rewards, okay? Literally does this when we put things in on our workstation. Super easy to do. Look at their wish list. Were they able to get everything that they wanted to? If not, advise reaching out to guests who couldn't make it to see if they wanted to order. So that's something that is probably really helpful. Even if you've already reached out, be like, hey, do you have anybody else who wanted to order? Go ahead and reach out to them one-on-one and see if they still wanted to. Offer your host a basket to take with them to work, church, or another group setting. So again, just another party on top of a party. And suggest scheduling another party to check those last few items off their list. I think it was Mindy who said when someone's done and they have a rockin' party, I don't know why I use that word rocking. No, it's not cute. Sorry. When they had a really awesome party, that she will just go and she's like, all right, let's book your next scent event 6 months from now. That's genius. Okay. Super, super genius. And then ask for referrals. So your party host has a network of friends and family that you have probably never met before. If there's anyone, right, ask them who would like to book a party with you. Okay. And then remember to talk about that perpetual reward with them. So do you know anyone else who would like to earn some free product? If they book a party with me and you attend, I can give you another half price item when your party closes. Yay. And then ask if they consider joining. So again, always, 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 every time you close a party, make sure you're mentioning the Earn a Kit program. Okay. And you can tell them the commissions that they'll get, right? How much is their kit going to be? We want to do that. So like it. All right, next. All right, following up with your host. So provide excellent customer service and create new opportunities for your host. So we're going to learn how to leverage the 113 follow-up system to reach out to our hosts after their party. All right, so this is really good. We want to stay in touch. It's not just the, oh, you hosted for me, peace out, like we're leaving you high and dry type of situation, because one, they could host for you later. They could still refer you, right? Oh my gosh, Whitney was amazing. You definitely want to party with her. Or, oh, Whitney's great. Go ahead and buy this from her, okay? Or they might be a join. Just because they're not ready now doesn't mean they won't be ready down the road, all right? So follow up with your host 1 week, 1 month, and then 3 months after their party ends. 1, 1, 3. 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. Okay, so at 1 week, we're going to check in with them, thank them for partying with us, ask if they have any questions, if their host rewards or their guest orders have arrived, and make sure everybody is satisfied with their orders. Okay, if they haven't arrived yet, make sure you pay attention so you know when to follow up with them. At the 1 month mark, you're going to touch base with them to start building the really solid relationship with them. Ask specific questions about their order, check to see if they'd like to place an order or just say hello. So, hey, Angie, checking in to see how your daughter's loving her new Scentsy buddy. Super cute. I love that. No pressure. Chill. This is also the 1 month is where we really want to like be on there with Facebook friends with them, right? And you want to be able to go comment on their stuff, make sure that you're getting to know them as a person and not just being like, oh, that's a sale. Great. Okay. We want lifelong customers. We don't just want a customer for today. All right. Okay. And then in 3 months, connect with your host and offer a new product, program, or opportunity. We always have something new coming out, so that's perfect. So here are our examples. Hey, Angie, our summer collection just launched, and I think you'd love it. Let me know if you'd like me to snag it for you before it runs out. Okay. Hey, Angie, touching base on your last order, I noticed some of your favorite scents are discontinuing this month. Have you ever considered Scentsy Club? Love that. All right. And then the last one is she's just basically saying she has spots open. Do you want me to add you to the calendar? I like it. All right. So a well-coached host means more successful, easier party for you. When the party goes well, it creates relationship building opportunities that lead to more parties. Okay. So remember, your host is watching you. You want to provide an experience. I never want anybody to walk away from one of my Scentsy parties and be like, well, that was just like every other Scentsy party I've ever been to. So try to find something that makes you stand out. Okay. Something, anything that makes you stand out. Whether that's cutesy little videos, whether that's having your kids help you or doing a quick live snippet, whatever it is. Okay. Showing them authentic, real life. Does not need to be perfect because that's not realistic. People don't join perfect because they can't live up to it. Okay. And it's not real. All right. So anyways, we are giving a glimpse of the Scentsy consultant's life. And I think that's important to remember in everything that we do. That's one of the reasons we say at least one Scentsy post a day. You should be showing your face. Don't just post flyers. Okay. It's not just like Scentsy is a lifestyle product. We don't just have one thing, right? It's not just wax. We've got a whole clean line. We've got something for kids. There's literally something for everybody. So keep that in mind in your business too and within your leadership. And yeah, we are creating connections that last. So there you go. And now we're gonna go to Scentsy Club. Ooh, look at us.
Betty.
Do you want me to stop sharing so you can share?
Oh, you got it. You got
Oh,
this.
got it. Yep. Where was I?
Yep, training.
Yeah. No, I'm just struggling. I didn't sleep last night though. All right. We are moving on to number 5.
Scentsy Club.
Okay. Let me mute myself.
Right. Let me move this to the side. So I can see what I'm reading. So this is going to be talking about reoccurring income with Scentsy Club. We all know this, right? I hope, who has a Scentsy Club? Who has a personal Scentsy Club of their own? Put it in the chat. If you don't know, if you're brand new, maybe you're watching this on the replay, is a subscription program that lets your customers schedule recurring shipments of their favorite consumables. Okay, so it's consumables only. It says right here, AKA the stuff that runs out. So things like warmers, buddies, diffusers, those are not consumable products. They are not going to be in there. But this allows them to be delivered regularly. So Club offers exclusive perks available only. Go back up. Only to subscribers and is a great way to ensure recurring PRB. So we're going to learn about how to prospect, share, and follow up on all things Scentsy Club. Go ahead and watch this video. Make sure it's not muted. I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it, or is it just me? No, can't hear it, Anya. Got to make sure your computer volume is on.
All Scentsy consumables available.
Thanks, friends.
Without having to contact you to reorder. This is possible with Scentsy Club, our monthly subscription program for all Scentsy consumable products. That means Scentsy-holics who never want their favorite bars discontinued and want fragrance delivered on their schedule now have the perfect solution. Let's see how it works. All Scentsy consumables available in your country will be available to you and your customers with a Scentsy Club subscription. That even includes light bulbs. When building a subscription, Scentsy Club members can choose how often they want to receive the items in their subscription, whether they want it every month, every other month, or every 3 months. Customers may create a subscription for each delivery option. When a customer places their first Scentsy Club subscription order, it can be shipped immediately. After their first shipment, recurring shipments will coincide with the monthly shipment schedule they have selected. A subscription can be changed or skipped at any time. Scentsy Club members can qualify for a 10% discount and earn a half-price item once they reach certain thresholds. These thresholds are listed in the FAQ on Scentsy Success. Shipping will be charged on each subscription shipped. Now, here's where it really gets exciting. If we discontinue a Scentsy bar that's in a subscription, we'll keep making it just for that Scentsy Club customer, as long as it's never removed from their subscription. We call it Always Get My Bar, and we're so excited to offer it as an exclusive perk for Scentsy Club members. And we can't forget about the Whiff Box, which is perfect for your customers who'd love a monthly surprise. Filled with customer favorites with a seasonal twist and offered at a deep discount. The Whiff Box is a great addition to any Scentsy Club subscription. With the Scentsy Club Rewards and Referrals program, Scentsy Club customers can earn points on their Whiff Box and other club purchases. Customers can use these points to redeem discounts on Scentsy products. Who doesn't love discounts? Plus, if your customers share their unique Scentsy Club referral link with their friends and family, they have the opportunity to earn double rewards points. That's a lot of points. This Scentsy Rewards and Referrals program not only benefits your customers, but helps to grow your own personal network. Who knows? Maybe one of your club customers will become a team member someday. These are great perks. So let your customers know about Scentsy Club today. Make sure to include Scentsy Club in your follow-up system and non-party conversations with customers. Because these are recurring orders, be sure to reach out to your customers at those special times when Scentsy Club perks like Always Get My Bar really shine. For example, prior to product catalog transitions, during various limited time offerings like wax collections, scent of the month, and those special moments through here like Bring Back My Bar. So, how can Scentsy Club help you and your business? It's designed for you to better serve your very best customers and build more predictable monthly PRV. By having the orders of your best repeat customers automated, you'll have more time to focus on other areas of your business, like finding new customers, building your team. And by giving your customers the opportunity to share a referral link to Scentsy Club with their friends and family, your Scentsy Club network can become a cornerstone of your recurring monthly PRV. We can't wait to see what Scentsy Club does for you, your customers, and your business. There's a lot more detail, so be sure to check the Scentsy Club FAQ in the training section of Scentsy Success, and don't forget to watch the next video on how to create and manage a subscription.
I feel like she should have been a news anchor.
She what?
Should have been a news anchor.
Oh yeah.
Like, she's
So, as we know, Scentsy Club provides an amazing opportunity for customers and consultants alike. Customers can sign up to conveniently receive recurring shipments on their favorite products and scents, and consultants build a network of club customers that generates recurring monthly PRV. It's pretty hard to imagine Scentsy without Scentsy Club, just because it is such a blessing now. It is something that you can build up, and I'm sure they'll talk about this, but something you can build up to be active every month or to get that 500 every month. So this just goes over the perks. We know what these are: 10% discount, half price item, get it when you want it, Always Get My Bar, reward points, and then includes all consumables, also has discounted shipping. So they can participate in the Scentsy Club Rewards and Referrals program. This program, they will be able to earn points on what they purchase through their club and then use those later towards their purchases. So they can also share a referral link. And like I just said, they can be redeemed for discounts on future purchases. So, make sure you look out at the Scentsy Club lesson because it's going to talk about the rewards in the referral program. Building your Scentsy Club subscriber network boosts your business in the following ways. It creates a recurring stream of monthly, bi-monthly, or tri-monthly PRV. It increases your network by attracting potential subscribers to Scentsy Club, and it frees up time to focus on other areas of your business. And then these are just some fun facts. So what percentage of Scentsy Club subscriptions include at least one Scentsy bar? What do y'all think that is? What percentage of Scentsy Club subscriptions include at least one Scentsy bar? I would say well, I'm not going to say it. I'll put mine in the chat too. Guesses, let's see those guesses. 95, 90, I'm going to say 85. Ashley said 85 to 90. Okay, Anya, you want to click on it? Lisa said 75. 80%. This is the #1 product line to promote to get customers in club. Okay, true or false? Subscriptions with the Whiff Box are more likely to have a monthly frequency. I think I know this one. True. I think it's true. True. Plus, almost half of Scentsy Club include a whiff box. That's insane. Almost half. So if you have not, when you're sharing that whiff box every month and someone wants to order it, offer to put it in club. They're going to get the discounted shipping. They get the automatic 10% off. And even if they don't want it every month, or maybe they just want it that month, say, hey, you can sign up for it this month and cancel it after it runs. But I guarantee you, once they get that box, they're going to want it every month. Okay. And what percentage of Scentsy bars ordered through Scentsy Club are discontinued? Mine is very high in my club. Very high. 90%, 50, 60, 74, 75. What do you think, Anya? I would say 80. Again. What is it? 75. Promote Scentsy Club anytime Scentsy bars are discontinuing. Yes. So did you know if you have 4 club subscribers with an average club order of 50 PRV, you'd meet your activity requirements for the month, which is what I just said, $200. Here's what top Scentsy Club consultants had to say about the Scentsy Club program. So these are quotes from people that have the biggest Scentsy Club subscriptions in our business. Scentsy Club has been amazing for working on auto. It has eliminated the need for some of my best customers to text frequently for bulbs, wax, etc. Freeing up time from that has allowed me to focus more heavily on LTO items, custom programs like my monthly boxes, etc. The residual income is amazing. It's changed my business for the better, and I feel confident in offering the program for convenience, perks, and simplicity. This person averages over 1,000 PRV in orders through Scentsy Club alone. It's amazing to know that I will hit leadership PRV numbers through just club orders. And then when I'm having months where I'm busy or just simply not as available for parties, it's been so nice to have this PRV come to me automatically because it eliminates stress. I think we all need that in our life right now. Next lesson. All righty. Identify potential Scentsy Club subscribers. Let's watch this video from Miss Courtney Reyes.
So right now I have roughly about 40 subscriptions in Scentsy Club. I average anywhere between 800 and 1,500 just in Scentsy Club alone. My ultimate goal is to be able to hit annual sales just off of Scentsy Club subscribers. So talking about it every day is super important because what we focus on in our business is what we're going to be successful at. So if someone comes to me with an order, hey, I would like the 6-pack of blah, blah, blah. You know what? Why don't we turn that into a Scentsy Club order? So now you're saving 10%. Better yet, why don't we get you up to $60 so you can get that whiff box for half off this month? A lot of my customers didn't even know that Scentsy Club was a subscription. They actually thought it was part of joining. And I talk about Scentsy Club all the time. So I had one girl, she was like, oh my God, I thought it meant that I had to join. And I was like, no, absolutely not. Maybe one day. But today, you know, you should definitely get a discount off of your favorites and get your favorite bars forever. So really focusing on it and talking about it often and in different ways. So I like to give shout outs to my peeps whenever their Scentsy Club order processes and share with others what they're saving. I also did a couple mock Scentsy Clubs as well because some people are visual. They want to see what that discount is. So I went in and created a couple of different mocks where they got the whiff box half off or whiffs half off. And people who just want laundry, I mean, if you're going to buy laundry, you might as well get it discounted. Like get 10%, get your big bucket of whiffs for half off. I did items from Bring Back My Bar because, of course, you know, that the biggest incentive for having club is that you can get your favorites forever. So I wanted them to see these bars are leaving us this month, but this person is going to be getting these bars forever. And then I did one with fragrance flowers because not everyone uses our wax and warmers. Most people will come to me for gifts, and the easiest gifts is like fragrance flowers and pods, if they have wall fans at home. So I want them to know they can get their pods 10% off as well. The people need to see that other people are doing things sometimes. And that I love to thank my customers, and I thank them every single time they order from me. If they create a Scentsy Club subscription, I'm in my stories. Like I just had someone create one while I was here. So I went in my story and made a thank you to them. And I posted about that in my VIP group because I want them to know that I appreciate them. Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm busy, but I see your order and I appreciate it. I love Scentsy Club because it is PRV. You do not have to fight for every single month. And I spoil my Scentsy Club peeps. I make them feel exclusive. So they're the ones getting all the samples. They're the ones getting all the love, and they're my ride or die.
What happened?
With what?
Did it fast forward?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here are some solutions for some issues that your customers may have. If you want to keep your favorite discontinuing fragrance, Scentsy Club. If you forget to order the products when you need them, Scentsy Club. In need of a monthly subscription box that you can get at a discount, Scentsy Club. Looking for a monthly discount, Scentsy Club. So you always have those customers that are always like, are there any sales going on right now? Does anybody else have those customers? Yeah. We always have sales, not only our bundle and save, but Scentsy Club. So we need to figure out who we're going to reach out to. So we need to figure out who is purchasing regularly. You can probably think off the top of your head some people, but you can run this report. You can run a reorder or purchase history report in your workstation to view customers who regularly order from you. Customers who make regular purchases will enjoy the chance to receive Scentsy Club perks in addition to what they are already buying. So run those reports, then list 3 or more people. This is one of those things you do to decide after, but list 3 or more people who have ordered from you more than once. You're also going to reach out to the people that have a favorite scent. If someone is just oohing and ahhing over a scent of the month, that's your cue to mention Scentsy Club. Yes, fill their order if you want, but honestly, if it's because they're going to get that 10% off anyways, but remind them or just let them know, hey, after this month, this scent could go away, but you can always get it forever and ever at the same discount with Scentsy Club. So with this, you can pull and review an order history list where the customers who've ordered the same scent more than once. Great idea to go and see who has ordered the same bar over and over and over again. Monthly surprise. So this kind of goes along with like the scent crates. If you're making those, that's awesome. If you enjoy doing them, great. But if you're not, what's the word, Anya? If you're not creative, then Scentsy, the Whiff Box is the way to go. It has a theme. It has here lately it's had, and it will have exclusive products for a while. Huge savings. And then if you put it in club, you can get it half price, as well. So that's a great option too. Any order that you see run with a Whiff Box in it, again, reach out one-on-one and let them know they can be getting it at a discount. Scroll. So, yeah, look for the people who are using subscription services. So there's so many out there right now. Scentsy's on trend with it, but if anyone is sharing about a subscription service that they have and they're one of your customers, make sure they know about this too. Online convenience is someone else you can reach out to. Someone who just is maybe always mentioning, oh, I forgot to order. Oh, I'm out of wax. Again, that's someone that they can reach out to. Next lesson. I am so sorry. I'm so stuffy. I don't know why. So who purchases regularly? Well, let me read this. You've identified your target audience, and now it's time to share how Scentsy Club can make your customers' lives easier, save them money, and add fun. Whether it's during a casual conversation, at a Scentsy event, during your day job, wherever, don't miss an opportunity to talk about club. Here are some suggestions on how to get the conversation started. A lot of us have an issue with getting conversations started, so we're going to reach out. We're going to use that list of people and we're going to connect with them on how Cincy Club can help them. Hey, Esther, would you like to save? This is Esther, right? Yeah. Hi, Esther. Esther? Esther. Would you like to save 10% on the purchase of Luna each month? Okay. Again, make that sound like you. Hey, Lupe. Your favorite Scentsy bar, Coconut Lemongrass, will be discontinued next month, but don't worry, Scentsy has an awesome program called Scentsy Club that will keep making your favorite bar and give it to you at a discount. My kids are like, "What?" So again, make it sound like you, but treat yourself or a special someone to a fun surprise each month. Great gift option for the Whiff Box. Keep going, keep going. So let's talk about highlighting and marketing Scentsy Club and perks and programs on your social media. So social media provides an opportunity to share with friends, family, and customers at the same time. Make sure to take advantage of this valuable method for highlighting Scentsy Club's many advantages. Here are some of the ideas. Go live. I think Mara just said that. Someone in the chat just said they went live with their Whiff Box or with their Scentsy Club. Okay. So when you get your Whiff Box, or style and post an image of your favorite Always Get My Bars, remember to include questions in your post to spark a conversation. Some Scentsy summer catalog scents are about to leave for the winter. Make sure to add your favorite discontinuing bars to Scentsy Club to take advantage of Always Get My Bar. These are just some things you can say. Even like Courtney said in the video, like going and just talking about it, bringing awareness to it, making sure that they know that the thing I get from a lot of people is they think it costs something to be a part of the club. Absolutely free to be a part of it, right? Cancel anytime. Get the items you need when you need them by adding your favorites to Scentsy Club. You'll never run out and you'll be rewarded for your purchases. Ask me how. It says, consider adding a Scentsy Club shout out in the orders you deliver. Hey, Sarah, I hope you love the bathroom cleaner. If you want to get it regularly and at a discount, let's talk about Scentsy Club. Always keep your eyes open for opportunities. So this is kind of the thing we were talking about with the cues. When you hear something, you should go a certain way, right? We know how to do that with hosting and joining specifically. But same thing with Scentsy Club. I'd like to order 7 scent circles. It seems like I'm always running out. They need to auto ship, right? I can't decide. I want to try everything. You may want to give the Whiff Box a try. You get new products each month. That would also be a hosting joining conversation, in my opinion. You want to try everything? Let's get you everything, right? I'm so excited for my air purifier to come. This is a big one. If you have people that have a purifier and they don't have a Scentsy Club with the filters and or the pods, that is a reach out point too. Me too. Do you want to put your filters in a Scentsy Club subscription so you can set and forget your delivery? Right? So same thing with the pods. They're going to need that probably every 3-ish months, depending on how much they use their air purifier. And this just gives you some more ideas on things you can say, right? So not sure how to respond. Sure thing. I keep mine in Scentsy Club, so I never run out. That's a big thing. I always talk about my club when people are talking about bars, because I always get the question, why does Scentsy always discontinue bars? Why don't they just keep them all? You know? And that's a great opportunity to say, that's how I got my mom in club. Okay. And now that's the only way she will order is through her club because she wants to save on everything. So she was very hesitant to get it because she was like, I don't want it to auto ship. I don't But once she started getting it and she saw how easy it was and they get the email to edit it, that's the only way she orders now. Okay. If she wants a warmer or something like that, she'll have me put it with my order and get it from me when she sees me. She likes to save money. So Scentsy Club is made for her, right? Can you scroll? All right, let's watch this. Create and manage. Again, this would be a great video to share with your team as well for the teenies that don't have a Scentsy Club. Play.
Scentsy Club is a program your customers will love. And they can learn all about its perks on the landing page accessed through your personal website. That's also where they'll get started with building their subscription. Let's make sure you know how to help them sign up so they can enjoy all the benefits of being a Scentsy Club member. To get started, customers will access the Scentsy Club landing page by clicking Scentsy Club on your personal website. From there, they'll click Build a Subscription to access the list of products eligible for Scentsy Club, or filter by category and fragrance and select the products they'd like to add to their subscription. Then they'll choose product quantity and add their selections to their subscription. The total amount will update in a new window. When your customers are ready to check out, they can either click Review Subscription from this window or click the bag icon on the top right corner. Either way, they'll be prompted to log in or create an account. Scentsy Club gives your customers the ability to manage their own subscription. It's important to note that customers must have an account to allow them to change basic information, products within a subscription, payment information, and shipment frequency for their subscription. Creating an account is easy. Customers just follow the prompts and fill in the required information. After doing so, they can review their subscription details, including subscription frequency and the processing day, subscription items, and how close they are to unlocking special perks available in their country. Then they'll be prompted to enter shipping and payment information and confirm their subscription by clicking Continue to Shipping. Check the Scentsy Club FAQ for more details on shipping perks, Always Get My Bar, and other details in your country. To easily access an existing Scentsy Club subscription for additions or modifications, customers can log into their account through your personal website or Scentsy.com to make any changes. Changes to subscription profiles or future shipment information can be made at any time. Keep in mind that removing products from a subscription order may impact shipping cost or unlocked perks. Before clicking Confirm Subscription, it's a good idea to double-check all order details. Also, before making any changes to discontinued Always Get My Bar subscriptions, make sure your customers are aware of the rules outlined in the Scentsy Club FAQ. If you or your customers need more assistance with subscribing or editing a subscription, contact consultant support. I can't wait to see what Scentsy Club does for you, your customers, and your business.
Scroll down. So that just showed you exactly how to do it. They are making it really easy for us. Okay. So how to keep them engaged and subscribe by making them feel valued. Just as important as enrolling your customers in Scentsy Club is making sure they stay. So pampering your customers in your follow-up with them to enhance their club experience, whether you follow up via email, text, or snail mail, your clubbers should feel like Scentsy VIPs. So this is where it's going to talk about that customer service. As someone who is in Scentsy Club, they should be getting the best of the best. Okay, they're giving you that reoccurring sales every month without you really having to do much. So sending a handwritten note, texting your customers, see how they're liking it. Just like you do regular orders. I will say I stopped reaching out to people when their club ran because I wasn't getting notified. So I started that back up, and I actually had a joint conversation with every single one of my clubbers the other day because I'm like, you could just get paid off your club if you don't want to do anything else, to be honest with you, right? Get that extra discount. So make sure you're following up with them. Schedule time at the end of the month to follow up with all your clubbers, or make a habit to go to your order history and check that regularly to see when they're running. Create an email template that's easy to personalize to send after each order, or send out a VIP newsletter to keep your club customers up to date on all the things Scentsy. Someone thanked me the other day for keeping them updated on what was coming out with Scentsy. Let that sink in, right? Crazy. Because it's like, well, that's my job. they've had Cincy consultants before who don't tell them of things coming out. So same thing for your club members. I didn't get to see what this video is about, but let's see what they have to say.
The Scentsy Club Rewards and Referrals Program was designed to benefit you and your customers. This loyalty program helps boost your monthly PRV, grow your customer base, and reward your best customers for sharing Scentsy. Here's how. Through the Scentsy Rewards and Referrals Program, your Scentsy Club customers will earn points on their Scentsy Club purchases. These points can be redeemed for up to 50% off on products in Scentsy Club or on a consultant's personal website. Plus, each of your Scentsy Club subscribers can share a unique referral link with their friends and family to earn double rewards points when their referrals make a Scentsy Club purchase through the link. But there's more to the Rewards and Referrals program than simply earning points. When one of your Scentsy Club subscribers shares their referral link, you have the opportunity to gain a new customer. So you earn PRV on your customers' club orders and on their referral orders. Here's how that works. When one of your Scentsy Club customers makes a Scentsy Club purchase, your customer earns rewards points and you earn 20 to 25% commission on PRV for that purchase. When your Scentsy Club customer shares their referral link with someone who makes a purchase through that link using their own Scentsy Club account, your customer earns double rewards points and you earn 10 to 15% commission on PRV on that purchase. There's no limit to how many referrals your customers can make. When your Scentsy customer referral network begins to grow, you may even notice that one of your customers may be so good at referring, they would make a great Scentsy consultant. So what happens if they join Scentsy? If your Scentsy Club customer decides to join under you, they will keep the referral network they have built. They will begin their Scentsy journey with their own Scentsy Club customers. If your customer decides to join under another consultant, they will not keep the referral network they have built. Their direct referrals will roll up to you at 20 to 25% commission on PRV, and the other customers in their network will remain at 10 to 15% commission on PRV. It's important to note that consultants are not eligible to redeem rewards points from their own Scentsy Club purchases or by purchases made through a referral link. In the long run, building a team of Scentsy consultants with a strong Scentsy Club customer base will likely be more profitable for you than keeping these customers in your own referral network. Make sure to keep an eye out for any Scentsy Club superstars. Now you may be wondering, what happens if one of my customers cancels their Scentsy Club account? When one of your Scentsy Club customers who has built a referral network decides to cancel their club subscription, their directly referred customers will roll up to you at 20 to 25% commission on PRV, and the other referrals in their network will remain at 10 to 15% commission on PRV. When a referred club customer decides to cancel their Scentsy Club account, their network of referrals will roll up to you at 20 to 25% commission on PRV, while their referrals will remain at 10 to 15%. As part of this program, it's important that you link your own Scentsy Club account, if you have one, to your consultant ID. Your account may already be linked, but if it isn't, simply log into your workstation, go to Accounts, and then select Scentsy Club Account Link. You'll need to enter your Scentsy Club account email address and password to link your accounts. And that's it. For more details on the program, commissions, rewards points, and more, check out the Scentsy Club lesson in the training section of Scentsy Success. With the Scentsy Club Rewards and Referrals program, the possibilities are endless. Reach out to your customers today to let them know of this great opportunity. We can't wait to see how your business grows.
Okay,
Martha, I
so,
thought that was Martha's husband's hand.
huh?
It was her dog. I thought that was Martha's husband's hand
Oh.
under her. It wasn't. I was like,
All
oh
right,
my
scroll
goodness.
down. This is just going to talk about your just what else Scentsy Club has to offer. There's just so many perks from it. Like we mentioned, the bricks, Favorite scents available in bricks. Just check, make sure you're checking it out. Keep going down just because this has been so long. Share the perks. Y'all can watch that video. Keep going. Yeah, I think that's it. Y'all have any questions about Scentsy Club? There's also a part of the work of the website, if you're logged in, that only Scentsy Clubbers get products. Whoop. Go back to that last, we got one more lesson. Ugh.
Why you be in charge of this? This is why.
Can
Wait
do
one
it.
second.
All right,
Gonna be
good.
fine. I thought the confetti meant you're done.
Yeah, for that one, we still have flip your party to grow your team. Ooh, it's a long one. You're first. Go for it.
Okay. So building your team is the most effective way to increase your earning potential, no matter what, a few extra dollars or like, let's do this full time. Okay. So we need to really make sure we know about party flipping. This is why we offer that host exclusive kit to every single host we have. Okay. It's a major incentive for hosts. They get paid on the sales and that count towards new consultant awards. I will say, like, if your host is working that party, do not hold that PRV. Okay. We're not PRV hoarders. All right. You're better off in the long run if you flip it. All right. So perks of flipping. Hosts have the potential to make the best teammates. They already know and love Scentsy products, but their party guests can become an ideal network of contacts for future sales and parties. This is the best way hosts are party flipping to introduce our hosts to the joint opportunity. So it is enticing for them, okay? It also is going to set them up for success. So they get paid. That's when the fire's lit. They're excited. Their sales are counting towards those new consultant awards. And then they get host credit. So that's awesome too, right? And it can go towards purchasing that kit. Do you want to keep going? This whole thing? Yeah, okay. What is party flipping? So this is an efficient way for you to transfer a party to a host directly from your workstation. So they earn commission, including any orders collected on your PWS and the individual orders that are eligible and attached to the party if the option is selected. The PRV associated with those PWS and individual orders will be flipped to your host. So our workstation will display the total party sales and the PRV amount that will be flipped once the party closes. So it's really exciting. You can even calculate the commission for them, which is exciting for them too, right? So whether they enroll through your PWS or use their host credits towards the purchase of a host exclusive starter kit with the earner kit option, their party is still eligible to be flipped as long as it's got the qualifying 200 PRV. So that's really good to know, because say your host goes and they're like, I'm going to join right now, and they don't communicate that, they just do it on your website, you can still set them up for success. So before offering to flip the host party, consider this. Am I willing to give up my commission? Okay, is it really yours if they work the party and they want to join? So there's that. Okay. And then will I have the 200 PRV I need this month to be active without PRV from this party? Interesting. That is not the advice that I would give. What I would give, sorry, Scentsy, is if you don't have that, you need to go book some more parties. That's like, we're looking at long-term goals. If it's the most efficient, that doesn't even logically make sense. If it's the most efficient way to grow your business and your sales, then why would you say no just for that month? That doesn't make, that's like, so we're not doing that. Okay.
So identifying potential recruits. Scroll down. Every host has the potential to join. Y'all know, if y'all Yeah, y'all know, I offer it right away. People who join Cincy typically fall in one of these categories: the opportunity seeker. So they're motivated and driven to build the life they have always dreamed of. They value flexibility and new opportunities to forge their own path. Can I get an opportunity seeker? Amen. Second is the social butterfly. They're outgoing, friendly, and love meeting new people. Often they value social connections and are always looking for ways to expand their network. And then the product lover, which is the trendy, loves trying out new things and is always on the hunt for the latest and the greatest. They value high quality and stylish products that add value to their lives. So make a list of potential recruits using the instructions below. Think of people in your life that fall into each of these categories. Write down the details of who they are. That may include their preferences, interest, and lifestyle characteristics. And then how can Cincy enhance their life? Keeping the details above in mind. So category would be like the product lover. Who is she? She's busy working mom. She's a savvy shopper. She's outdoorsy and family oriented. And then how can Cincy help her? It can provide her with extra income and flexibility to support her family first lifestyle. Talking is important. Trendy new fragrances, and then on the go products for campers, etc. And you're going to know all that by building a relationship with them. So, there's one more thing to consider before you offer to flip the party. Is it likely that this host will do something with their business? For example, do you see them pushing to certified and beyond? Do you see them earning shooting star? If not, it may not be best to keep them as a host for now. If the answer is yes, it's time to share. So interesting because that's hard. That's a hard judge, right? You don't know what people are going to do. But I will say, I read something the other day and it said something like, if you have to talk someone into joining your team, you're going to be talking them into working their business for the rest of their time. So keep that in mind. I thought that was really true. Next lesson. That's you.
All right, let's start the party flipping conversation. Okay, so we are going to have effective join messages for our host. So they have the ask method, authentic voice, short and sweet, keep it personal. Love that. I didn't even know there was an acronym for that, but I'm obsessed with that. So check out these ideas. The opportunity seeker. If you're still interested in making some extra money while you're in school, you can use your host credits to purchase the host exclusive starter kit with the rewards you've earned, and you wouldn't pay anything out of pocket. Amazing. Let's make that money while we're in school, girl. Social butterfly. I am thrilled about your upcoming party. You have such a wonderful group of family and friends. Have you ever considered starting your own Scentsy business? It would help grow your network of friends, all while sharing the product you love. And we can flip this party to you so you can start earning commissions immediately. In the product lover. What if we turn that shopping link into a launch party so you can earn commission from it? You can use some of your host rewards from this party to go towards a host exclusive starter kit. It has some cool items I think you enjoy. And this month, lots of extra offers. Okay, so love it. Upsell the join opportunity by offering the purchase of a host exclusive starter kit. Like it. So, and then they just have the pro tip, make sure to keep notes of the conversations. You have to tailor your follow-up in the future. So, and sometimes you don't have to do that, especially if you do it on social media, it keeps it for you. So that's nice.
That's me. No, the host exclusive doesn't have the 15 bars. It's just the traditional Martha.
Oh.
So it's easy to turn your host party into a launch party. With that party flipping, there are two ways your host can join your team. They can enroll through your PWS, or like said earlier, you can use the host credits towards the purchase of the host exclusive starter kit. Keep in mind and make sure you're telling them two separate kits, right? Because a lot of times people will think, oh, I can get the $99 kit for $59 by hosting. No, two separate kits. So make sure you're sharing exactly what goes in that kit with all the products. So your host must enroll while their party is open. They cannot enroll before the party starts or after it closes. So your party has to be open. Enter the party order as you normally would. Excuse me, making sure to enter the host information, including email address. Email address is the most important part because it has to match. The host email address associated with the party must match the email address that they use when they enroll. Okay, so same thing for if they sign up on your website, that address has to match the address in the party to flip it. That is their unique identifier, ensuring they receive the correct party and PRV. Your host enrolls as a Cincy consultant either via your PWS or with their host credits through the Earn a Kit option. If your host takes advantage of the Earn a Kit option, add the host exclusive starter kit to their order use under the host using their host credits. They will receive an email to complete the enrollment, and this must be done prior to closing the party. I always ask my people, let me know when you're finished with that, so I can go in and check, and it will tell you that they have a pending enrollment. When you are ready to close the party, there'll be 2 questions. You'll answer yes to, do you want to flip this party? And it's also going to ask you, 2 flipping questions. One is for the PRV from attached to the party, and the PRV that is put in with the party. So I don't know if that's new since this or if they'll talk about it, but choose to include PWS and individual order by clicking the toggle. There you go. So once you confirm that you're going to flip the party, you'll receive a notification that the party has been successfully flipped to your host. It's going to tell you, it used to not. The party then will be reflected on your team member's workstation. Now that you've got a new team member, it's time to make sure they're set up for success. Visiting the training for sponsors lesson to get familiar with information and training that Cincy will send your new team member to learn best practices, just like the certified consultant just went through. Training for sponsors, that little computer click right there, that'll be something that everyone on this could benefit from. Scroll. Oh, you're gonna click it. Awesome. So this is just gonna, when you're sponsoring people, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, you need to see what they see here. So keep scrolling. Y'all can go through this, but it's gonna have the new sponsor checklist, new consultant email, launch event. It's got all the things right here for you. I think we're done with that lesson though, if you want to go back. How to be a good sponsor. Keeping it all in perspective. Yep.
Dang, there's like no excuse to not do your stuff.
All here.
I've been saying it for a long time, but like now there's really no excuse. All right, so flip your party to grow your team. Picture the opportunities you offer at Cincy as a mountain. The top of the mountain is the business opportunity, and under that is the hosting opportunity, followed by Cincy Club opportunity. And the base of the mountain is the shopping opportunity. If climbing the mountain isn't working for you, try gliding down. Okay, I like it. So this is our mountain, okay? So they're talking about business, host, subscription, and shopping. Okay, so think about the order in which you're offering these opportunities. So if you find yourself asking customers about Cincy Club and then asking club subscribers to host, and then finally asking hosts to join your team, you may find that you're climbing down the mountain. Climbing down the mountain can be challenging, and it can lead to burnout without ever reaching the top to get more recruits and more teamies, okay? So not only does it take more effort for you, it's also overwhelming to your customers who may feel like you're asking more and more of them. So consider leading with the business opportunity, and you will be surprised by how many people say yes, resulting in new teammates. Then if they're not interested, invite them to earn host rewards by having a party, and after that, you can have the Cincy Club or conversation. This doesn't need to be like all in a day. Okay, that's a lot. Like not all in a day, right? Over time, okay, because we're building those relationships. So try it out. Share the business opportunity in your next Cincy conversation. Name. Have you ever considered being a part of my team? You can enjoy product discounts and flexible income opportunity. I'd love to have you on board and help get you started. I would say take out my team, but other than that, just me. That sounds icky. So Woo! We completed another important success path. Look at us. Time to reflect on what has gone well and what could use some attention in our business. Not confetti again.
So yeah, I climb up too. It's fine.
You want me to stop sharing now?
Yeah. So I will say it's pretty crazy that this is all from certified consultant, right? So they're talking about all of these things about offering the opportunity flipping right out the gate. So I love it. I love that that's one of the first things they're going to see. I'm going to take a picture real quick so if your video is on fine. We'll go ahead and stop the recording. Does any